Ba 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 ran ba 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 ran ba ba. What? What? I don't know why Tarkov's not working, chat. That's actually bugging me right now. I am looking for an answer here, chat. We're gonna do lithoform. Well, I got 5 mana on board. I need one more for Radiant Lotus, and then I think I can do this. I can Aya Ugin. I'm gonna block with a Stone Coil Serpent. You know what? I know he wanted Cloud dropped. That way he could go for another equipment. I'm in trouble right now. Massacre. I'm gonna get rid of that Healer Hawk. Get rid of Defense Grid. I don't know why Tarkov's not loading, chat. Oh, there it goes. That means update must have just went through. No. I'm gonna block here. It's getting big. Alright. At least Tarkov. I don't know. Are we gonna do PvP or are we gonna do PvP season, chat? Oh, see that's the only thing that gets PvP reward or battle pass rewards is this one. That's crazy. All right. I mean, I knew Conqueror's Flail was going on that. Yeah, and I'm gonna block this, sir. Oh man, I didn't know I could be making lands. So activate ability, discard a card. Emrakul. Oh my god, I did not know I could do this. Resolve, decline, sacrifice that. We're gonna play Phyrexian, play this. Resolve. Discard. Submit. I've been playing this deck wrong this whole time. I would re-equip everything to that, honestly. And that's what he's gonna do. Oh, I don't cast any, that doesn't bother me. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh, they won. Alright, let's see what we got here, chat. I'm hoping for a phone call at some point. Alright, I got the skull helmet. Okay. I'm an absolute Chad with that. Don't, Rizzy. I'm trying to remember what each one gives me. Oh. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna do a scav run, but I don't know if we're gonna go boom. No, we're not. I really don't need a whole lot of room right now. I've been doing, I've been running with a couple guys, and I've been doing regular PvP. Honestly, I think people got it mixed up. Like, if you're doing PvP and not doing seasonal, and your reasoning is there's less Chads on PvP, no, the thing is you're fighting the people on PvP that are the higher levels. They may not be the W keyers that you're going to see on this, but you're more likely to run into somebody on seasonal that is the same skill set as you. Just my take on it all. I don't know about you guys, but that's kind of my take, is like you're going to run into the more geared players on PvP than you are on seasonal. Just saying. If you're playing or if you're choosing PvP over seasonal just because you think you're going to have it easier, I think it's the exact opposite. I think seasonal is where you're going to have the better runs. But what do I know? I like how this 133 has a top rail already. I'm not gonna lie, I love getting the 133 with the top rail as a scav. Find a scope, slap it on there. It gives you one more slot that you don't have to worry about filling up, or you get what I'm saying. Oh, my body hurts. Oh. And if I'm not gonna lie, seasonal brought back my love for PvP. I used to play a lot of PvP, and then I stopped because it just seasonal wasn't, or regular PvP wasn't doing it anymore. And seasonal brought back that love of PvP. I don't know why, but it did. I'm gonna switch decks into my Raph and Mikey deck. Actually, no, new deck list should be out. I should be able to. Hold on, cancel. I'm gonna see what the decks are looking like right now. In standard. I don't even know if it changed at all, or is this gonna be the first week of. I don't know when the decks actually change. I don't remember. Most recent one was 21st of. Okay. Jeskai Artifacts is a deck? In standard? Oh, that's when I came home. Who would have known? I did not know Jeskai artifacts was a thing in standard anymore. And what's the long timers, Tarkov? Nobody's on. What do I have right now? 6 rares, 2 mythics. So top tier deck is it Spellmentals, Demir, Excruciator? I want to see this. I don't know. I don't know if yo, good morning. I don't have to go to work. I am at work. This is my job this morning. Even though Tarkov's not loading right now, Jedi. I don't think anyone's on. But how you doing, Jedi? I'm looking at deck lists. I'm not wasn't really looking at chat, so I do apologize. This deck was 10-5. I think this is a deck I'm running anyway. Oh, I'm liking this deck. Oh, I'm liking this deck a lot. Let's try a new deck. Yo, Peyton, good morning. I'm waiting on Tarkov to work. The Raiders? Yeah, why? 1 rare, 2 rare, 3 rare, 4 rare, 1 mythic. I may be able to build this deck fully. They're really not. Tarkov's up. I've been loading for 5 minutes into Streets as my scav. By the way, we're doing seasonal. We're not on PvP right now. We're on seasonal. I gotta take this. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna back out and we're gonna reset. I don't know if it's just nobody's on Tarkov right now, which I would put money no one's on Tarkov right now. You're gonna force a will of rampant growth. I know you have force of will now. That's the beauty of it. You just gave away that you have force of will in hand. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to get you to pitch that force of will. Whatever counter spells in your hand, it's getting pitched. Yo, what's up, Wayne? Escape, scav. No, escape, scav. Next, street. Next. Ready. By the way, we're really waiting on a phone call today. This game, bro. What's wrong with it now? There is nothing wrong with Tarkov. Soothing song. 5, 6, 7, 8. This actually is a good play for me. Shoot something? What do you mean? You can't target magic. Magic doesn't have this the shoot sting. Come on. Where's that counter spell? If you don't counter this, we both have issues. Oh, I'll take that back in my hand. I'll wait for the next turn. This man just gave me an extra turn with that. We're waiting on the Tarkov. We're going to streets. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Another forest. Seething song again. Come on, counter it. I just want you to counter it. That's all I want you to do. Alright, now counter Raph and Mikey. I'm gonna dig those counter spells out of your hand. Done. Library, because then I can cast it again next turn. Because I know I have the mana for it. That's the beauty of it. He hardcads up that. Give him credit. That is a good. That actually is really nice. So he's gonna untap 2 lands. Most likely, it's gonna be for something. He's not gonna have a really good hand. Wow, matching's taking forever today. Hand. Good old Tarkov and it's matching. I want to get this out. Because this is a twofer. I'm not gambling. I'm not using Gamble. I love Gamble as a card, but I am not using it in my deck. Or using it right now. Especially if it was early. Oh, I'm tapped out. That sucks. I wish I had blooming to had one more fucking. I should have waited a turn. That's okay. Take action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more to cast it again. I think he wins. This is actually kind of slow. This deck. But he's also playing blue-white control. Chat, why is everyone needs to get out of work and go play video games. Go play Tarkov. We need all the Tarkov people on. I will say that is everyone needs to leave work and play Tarkov. If you're not playing Tarkov, you need to go home and play Tarkov. I need people to get the servers going. It really is struggling right now. Like, is it just people? Oh, they're probably waiting on PMC raids. I just thought about that. I know what I'm playing against. Mountain Forest. This is Enchant a Forest. This is not a bad hand, but not a great hand. We're gonna keep it and we're gonna attempt it. Earthbend 2, then you search your area for basic lane. Okay, this is actually gonna be work. Submit. Then we're gonna play this. The Newfound Adventure. Yeah, we're gonna try to rush them. It's actually Farseek. I don't know why I called it Newfound Adventure. It's called Farseek. We're gonna do Wooded Foothills. I know how to do this. I'm gonna get a 2 for this turn. Nope. I want Stomping Grounds. Pay 2 life. Then we're gonna do this. Actually, I could have done that better. I could have done Utopia Sprawl onto That's where I messed up. I made a misplay there, believe it or not. We're gonna keep that. This is gonna come in handy. Because we're gonna do Utopia on Commercial District. Green, red, play this. And then we're gonna get a basic forest because that's what I don't have. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben Rider. I need lands. That's what I need is you know what, we're gonna try a Seething Song. I want to see if I can Raft Mikey this turn. I could not Raft Mikey this turn. It was a good attempt. That sucks because now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 3 mana short on Raft Mikey again. What are they going for? Why do I feel like they're going for like a Force of Will? Demonic Tutor? Now they're... I don't get why they did this. Like, I don't get the... I mean, they had to be getting something good. Ooh, we're in a raid. We are in a raid. "30 minutes? Ah! These are the type of scav runs you want. And they're fighting. Kaban's fighting right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we always do when we come to streets. We're gonna go right for the boss, and we're gonna go for bodies. Yeah, that is Kaban fucking fighting right now. That's a good thing for me. I don't have the scav rep for it, but you go in there and you try to help, or you wait for them to take out the boss and then third party him. Oh, that'd be funny if it's Black Division and Kaban fighting. But I don't think it is. Hey man, I'm friendly. I wasn't gonna even shoot him. I was actually gonna see if I could get his help, but oops. Oops, I don't think he trusted the shotgun. It's okay. People need scav kills and to do that as well. Pull that back up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in shambles. What is he running? M4. I don't get why people run this tiny little site. I really never understood that. Why that tiny little site? Anybody who ever want to explain that to me? Why the tiny little hollow versus like anything else? Is it just for the... If I'm not mistaken, I know it ups your ergo, but is ergo really that big of a difference when it comes to that site? I turn on PvE and all my quests are undone. They'll do them again. That's easy. Bro, PvE questing is so effing easy. It's not even funny. No, I haven't been on PvP or PvE in a while. Here, I'll go to my PvE account. There's... I'm looking right now, Drax. Turn them in. If the quests are undone, just turn them in. That's what I would be doing. You turn in the quests and get them done. quests. Yeah, so it either what you had happened to you is it didn't recognize the quest that you did do. It happens from time to time. I wouldn't look into it much. Yeah, like all my quests are fine. That means something did not save, and that's why they're all done. I don't think it's all quests. It's probably just quests that you did like in the last couple days or whatever. It happens. I'm sorry, it happens. Like I said, it wouldn't be all quests. No, there's no way. I don't believe that. Drax, I've been playing this a long time. You'd be... Yeah, and now what? You're saying you're all the way back to shooting cans? You would reset your level. I'm not adding you as a host. I'm just saying, like, I have played for a long time, and you would be the first person to ever have that happen. AK-74. 5 for 5x39. That would be like the rarest thing to ever happen. If so, you know what? It's PvE. Just do your quests. PvE is so easy. Listen, like I said, it'd be the rarest thing to ever happen. And if so, just do your quests. That's it. Just do all your quests. Bro, that is a horrible excuse. I have kids, I don't have time. I know people who have kids and have plenty of time. I'm just saying. It's just do it all over again. I've been playing Tarkov for 5 years. I've heard all the excuses in the world of people don't have time, people don't... Listen, you always have time to game. You get done what you can get done when you get done. You know what I mean? The quests are really not that hard, especially on PvE. Like, I'm saying I'm believing you. What I'm telling you is just do the quests over. They're really not that hard. Not on PvE. The hardest one you're going to run into is where you got to get the 5 PMCs on... what am I thinking of, chat? What about a job in the gym and taking care of a family? Bro, I work a full-time job. I'm married. Yes, I don't have kids. But even like my wife and I are trying to have kids and we've talked about it. I won't be able to game as much as I do now. But even talking about it, and yeah, I know life can be different. You still have time to game. Your choices in life always comes with the fact of you have to sacrifice something. So okay, you want to game today? Guess what? You're not going to the gym. Yeah, don't be like, oh, what about a job and then the gym and then family? You could not go to the gym and play video games if you chose to. That is your choice. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have enough time. You just have to sacrifice something. Like, people make excuses on why they can't do things. Listen, what's next? Someone's going to come in here and be like, oh, bro, I can't do this because you got to just sacrifice something. If you want to do it, then do it. Listen, if you have kids, you got to take care of your kids, obviously. But the thing is, don't come in here and be like, oh, I can't do this because... Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. People make excuses. It's like, bro, if you want a game, just game. It's not that hard. Listen, I'm on PvP. I play PvE. I play PvP. I play both. People say that they don't have time. Listen, I work a full-time job just like everybody else. I have a life just like everybody else. I don't stream full-time. Yeah, I'm off on a Friday because I work 4/10s during the week. Do you know how much that takes away from me doing anything in my life? Yeah, then I get my Fridays off. Okay, I could stream in the morning. I could do what I want to do. But to sit there and be like, oh, I can't, bro. The question itself, it only needs to be explained to it needs to be explained to everybody because it's not Gen Z it's everybody. Everybody makes the same thing of, oh, I can't. That's Steph, a kid telling you that? No, it's not actually. I have people who are older than me telling me that same crap that I don't have time to play. That's why they play PvE. I play both. You know why I play PvE? I'm going to tell you 100% why I play PvE. It's just relaxing. 100%. I don't use it as, bruh. They spend time watching TV and staring at screen. Yo. I mean, you are speaking a little bit of truth right there. they'll stare at their phone, but they won't. We don't have time to play video games. And to say, listen, if you're gonna, anyone ever wants to go toe to toe with the whole like, oh, I don't have time for PvP. Listen, just be honest. Like, listen, it sucks. PvP can suck a lot. That it does suck, you know, especially when you're on a downhill. And listen, Tarkov's is a roller coaster. You can have good weeks, you got bad weeks, you can have a bad month. Been there, done that. But the reason most people say that they use the I don't have time for PvP. No, it's not that you don't have time for PvP. It's more of you know you're losing a lot, so you don't want to do it. No. Dude, I know people are playing PvE only just because it's more relaxing. That's not coping. That's honest truth. It is a lot more relaxing. I played PvE for the last, since 1.0 launch. I only touched PvE in the last like 2 months. And I was bored of PvP. I really was. I just want to relax, game, have fun. And I will honestly say there are things with PvE that I think are, it's just a better version of Tarkov for the fact of it, you can relax. Yo, is it Savit?
What's up, dude?
I mean, sometimes I play Pokemon, only move when I'm waiting for turns, hardly die. Yeah, no, I get that. I play Magic the Gathering. I forgot, it's Sativa.
You on seasonal?
Yeah, I'm on seasonal. Yeah, I was on people who just make excuses. There's servers without max pop too. I mean, if you have to go to other servers to get better, like I think you're part of the problem. Like you're honestly you're worse than a PvE player. If you go to different servers to get dead lobbies, like honestly, you're just playing PvE. Like you're worse than a PvE player because you're looking for a dead lobby. So all you have to fight is scabs. Like, there's no skill of going into a dead server. At all. You say they're making excuses. What's your excuse for going to a dead server? I'm going into raid right now. I'm on Shoreline.
Alright.
Trying to get some quests done. PvE is the only thing that matters. Who cares about skills? It's a video game. I mean, PvE is I love PvE. Not gonna lie. Yo, Real Dave, thank you for the let him cook. You know what? I will honestly say I love PvE for my own reasons. By the way, people are gonna love what I'm about to do. I don't have a scope for what I want to do. Oh well. I don't know. They never fixed my tracksuit. These devs are, dude. It's in-game clothing. Who cares? Tracksuit's not that big of a deal. It's really not that hard to do if you're really grinding for it. Oh, they didn't give me tracksuit. Bruh. Come on. There's a lot worse these devs have done than... I did 100 kills for it, so I care. I mean, it's just a piece of clothing, though. You're making it like it's the whole Unheard Edition crap all over again. I know I have opposite side of the map. But we're going to hang out here for a minute, chat. Game will always be a hot debate. Oh, 100%. That I agree with. Come on. They ever get rid of my thing here? I mean, if you get wasted 200 hours or something and didn't get upset, wouldn't you be upset? No, not at all. Dude, I have put many out. Are we really gonna go in that debate of like, oh, wouldn't you be mad? Yeah. Oh, I could do this. Bro, it's like the people who get like really pissed when you die to a cheater. Like, okay, you died to a cheater. Okay, re-kit, move on. Next game. Are we really going to have that conversation right now? Are you that type of person that you get pissed off every time you die to a cheater? I really enjoy Tarkov PvE. I'm casual and love to kick back and not worry about people with 10k hours farming me. I mean, they're not farming you. It's if you die repeatedly to someone with 10k hours, that's kind of you just not paying attention, not playing. Like, you're not even trying at that point. If you are so-called being farmed by 10k hours. Sorry. I mean, the cheaters are not really fully fixable. This is told, but you're missing my point. You're getting mad about something that you can't control. It happens. Move on with the game. It's a video game. That's my point. You can't control anything, really, aside from what you do in a video game. So if you're getting mad about, oh, I didn't get my skin, well, you can't control it. It's
Cheating is just having an admin menu. It is completely avoidable, LMAO.
It's really not, though. Cheating will always exist. In every video game, especially when it comes to shooters. They will always exist. Just like what I'm doing. It will always exist. That's why I do it. Sativa, you would not appreciate me right now.
The moment the menu is accessed by a non-admin account,
Here,
IDK why it's that hard.
Are you ratting?
True, it is a video game,
I ratted
which
a
is
dude
why
yesterday,
PvE is
LOL.
fire. The only
Yo,
reason
I
am
like how
playing
you
Tarkov.
just said LOL out loud. Like, there, I give you that right now. True. If it's a video game, which is why PvE is fire, the only reason I'm playing Tarkov, bro, I get that. Like, honestly, if somebody comes in the chat and says, I play PvE because I like the more casual aspect of it, I respect it. But don't say it's because of, like, oh, this guy and that. You just want a more casual experience. That I respect. But to use it as an excuse is a whole nother ballgame. If that makes sense to you. Nope. How do you like that fucking camping spot?
Pretty good.
Nobody looks here. I'm dropping the thing.
I know if I play PvP,
I don't need it
I
to
will be fried. I am not that guy.
affect my stream. I figure I'd show you. This is a good spot if you're ever looking for like a good spot to just relax, sit back, relax. Nobody ever looks up here.
Fair enough.
Nobody ever looks up here. I can't tell you how many times I've
do.
sat up here. Yeah, okay, Jerry. Bro, I rat this spot and I don't even look up here. Come on. I literally sit here and rat it. And I know because 90% of people do not go here. They do not lay here. They do not hang out here. I don't even, like, I haven't
Gamers
even.
don't look up.
No, WQers don't look up. Honestly. And when I'm running with people, I W key. 100%.
No, he doesn't, chat. He's lying.
Uh-oh.
He's not a W keyer.
I am when I run with people. Bro, I've been running with a couple other people from another server, and I am a W keyer compared to them. 100% a W keyer compared to them. I was amazed. I'm pushing fights that they'll never push. Oh. I hope someone takes this. I still got time. I didn't bring food or water, though. That's the only negative to what I'm doing right now. But I'm not doing too bad. I think yeah.
Take a nasty ass stab, bro.
No, take one from me.
No, it's a reclaim dab.
No, you got to do one for me.
What up, Punish?
Yo, what's
I've
up?
only got one. It'll just be yours here.
Okay. Chi Chi Bang Bang, what's up? Chi Chi Bang Bang, Chi Chi Bang Bang, I love you. Chi Chi Bang Bang, Chi Chi Bang. Oh, he's being a rat now? That's how I play
Just
too.
working.
Aoki, I play all styles. That's the thing, is I go from W King to ratting, all depending on how if I have people. Someone joined me right as I was going into raid, so I didn't grab them. If I grabbed Sativa with me, bro, this wouldn't be happening. Sativa, who added you into this community the other day? Trying to remember. Super Dad, right?
Ziggs.
What's that?
Ziggs.
Who the fuck is? Yeah, that's no. Oh yeah. Never mind. I remember.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man, that's messed up, bro. He's not that old.
No, I call him old man.
I know. But yeah, Aoki, if you didn't know I ratted, just working shitty, let's go. If you didn't know I ratted, I have my own spots.
All my ratting spots are patched now.
Mine aren't. Mine will never get patched. I kind of find spots that don't like this one because you don't get the PMC karma, the negative PMC
Miss
karma.
playing with you and Jester.
Chitty, you whenever you got time, join the call. You know that. Even though Jester's gonna be gone for a while, he is working out of town for a couple weeks.
Yo, dude, you pretty good at tasking?
My
I need
fav
help
spot
with
will always
tasking.
be D2.
What quests do you have? Like what quests do you?
Shortline tasks.
Oh, dude, I'm actually if you're gonna do that, you know what? I'm gonna go W key now. I'll get that.
I'm loaded in the scav, so.
Yeah, do your scav and then
Yeah, I'm on
we'll do a
rotating
PMC.
12s now with this new job.
Let's go. I'm gonna just push my tasks real quick because I got shoreline tasks as well. But yeah, I know a lot of tasks where they are. If not, I'll pull. Just tell me the task so I can pull it up. If I know where it is, we'll run
Yeah,
through.
that's
and
my
go.
issue. Is even if I pull it up, I still won't know where it is because I'm still a newer player.
Yeah, no, I know the maps very well. The only map I am not good with. My worst map is. Actually, I don't know what my worst map is anymore. That's locked. Does anyone know? Do we still need the bleach?
You probably will.
I don't have a worst map, I pretty much have them all memorized.
Everyone has a worst map. I will always say everyone has a worst map. You may have them memorized, but there's always that one map that you're like, I know it, but I'm not like great. Honestly, my map would be reserve. Reserve has always been my least like.
Streets is my worst map.
I'm pretty good with streets.
Some street stats too.
Alright, that's the only map I'm really not going right now because everyone's like farming it for Black Division. I won't lie, I do try to stay off maps that everyone's on.
What are you fucking scared?
It's not that so much as scared. It's just I know you can task easier. If like Streets is always a busy map, but it's even worse right now with Black Division. But it's not that I'm scared.
No,
It's
streets is not that bad.
no. 673 thing where like, guys, make sure you tap on that screen. The big thing is I try to stay off maps everyone's on because I don't want everybody. I want the maps that I know if I'm tasking, I can get tasks done on. And that's another thing that like this group I'm running with is they're busting my chops yesterday and they're like, oh, I want to do these tasks. Okay. But then they're looting and they're like, oh, you're not looting? I was like, no, if you're tasking, you were not looting. You just do your tasks. Run in, run out, task only. That's what you're there for. Tasks. Sorry, if
That's how I am.
Yeah,
I get upset whenever I say I'm gonna do a task and it takes me 10 raids and we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, and but you're coming out with mad gear, which it's cool, but it's still like
even then, no.
It's like
yeah. I'd rather have tasks done.
Same, especially with rank now. Rank started today, if I'm not mistaken.
Fair enough.
I'll have to look, but I'm almost positive rank started today.
Yo, help me find the PMC, buddy. Follow me, follow me.
But yeah, guys, if you're ever with a streamer or somebody, or even a group, doesn't have to be a streamer. If you ask them for task help, don't be sitting there looting. I'm sorry. If you're gonna sit there, if you want to loot, then don't tell me you want to do a task. Had that a couple days, and it's like, bro, you want help with tasks, or you want loot? And then the other thing is, if you tell me where a task is, and I say follow me, follow me. For the love of God, just follow me if you're saying you want to get a task done. Bro, I haven't even shot a single shot yet out of my gun. These are my kind of raids. By the way, if we go shoreline, it's probably going to be night raids. Because I'm trying to get 2 more scav kills at night. I'm waiting to get popped right now. I'm in a bad spot. And the other thing, I haven't heard a single shot on this map. That makes me nervous.
I just dropped a scav.
This is seasonal, Jimmy. This is definitely PvP seasonal. I'm really surprised I haven't heard a single shot anywhere. Why do you think you suck too bad? Like, it takes... Here's the thing, like, anybody who's gonna say they suck too bad for PvP, you just gotta put time in the game.
Yeah,
And
some of the PvE players I know have been the best teammates I've ever had on PvP.
yeah.
Serious.
And you know what the other thing that it comes down to? It's who you, like you're just about to say, it comes down to who you're running with. If you're just running and you're not running with somebody you have good connection with or comms with, bro, I have a teammate, I could give him the worst comms and knows where I'm talking about. Makes me a bad teammate, but he knows my comms. He knows, like, I may say, hey, he's
I rage to bad. I don't do PvP on any game.
Rage isn't a bad thing, it's just, it happens. Like, you gotta understand, it's a video game. There are people that are better than you, and there are people that are worse than you. But, listen, you know you. That's all I can say.
Shit, I'm about to get into a fight on my scav.
And be like me, brother. Oh, man, I was right next to the one,
I can only run solo also. My setup barley run the gam.
Really? Oh, this sucks. I actually have to run the exact way I just came from. Oh, that sucks. I really do have to run all the way back the way I came. I'm gonna get popped in the head, watch.
Yay, my game crashes every time I try to load in with someone else.
It could be the server that you're trying to load in with them on. Alright, what job part 2 is done? So that up here, take a back. Which one did I search? Not this one. Got it.
Alright, this is fucking, that's a setup. I push the gunfire, they stop shooting. As soon as I run away, they start shooting again. Oh, no.
I don't know which eagle eye I have. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the follow. By the way, great conversation, by the way. Like, if you guys are the first time here, make sure you follow. If you can, hit that like button. Spectre, guy smell. Likes help push the stream to other people like you. And if you hit that repost button on the bottom, if you look, there's a share button and you can hit repost. Reposting helps out tremendously. Thank you for the share. So, and what repost does, it posts my live onto your page. Even if you have a couple followers. Listen, every time my thing gets reposted, it helps my stream out. And helping me out helps you out. For the fact of, we spreads the love and keeps the stream going. Alright. Side task, Eagle Eye. Obtain on the first crash drone. Anyone know if that's the drone? Which one is the first? I know I have one of them. I just don't remember which one. The first one, okay, is by Smuggler's Base. All right, let's go. Did anyone take part yet? Nope. Cam, thank you for the likes.
I think that the one close to road to customs.
It is. Alright.
Any idea what that update was? I can't find anything, Abbott.
Supposedly it brought in ranked. I'll know in about a couple minutes, Garrett. Just let me get to the end of the raid. Or let me get out of raid and I will take a look. Oh, I didn't find any food over there. I'm in trouble. You know what? No, I'm not. I know how to play this. I have 12 energy left. We're gonna go down to pier, find food at pier. I think that's my only play here, chat. It's 2200, so any scabs I get now count for my task. I still haven't heard a single shot this whole entire raid. No stash. I never knew if you could find food down here. There's a box of ammo, garbage. I have 8 energy left. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the patch that we got today gave us ranked. I don't know what your name is, but CBW, that name, that is a name. Yo, what's up, Braxy? Max energy. It's just interesting. Like, what does a name stand for?
Running PvE?
No, I'm on PvP. Alright, he's got crackers. That is actually really good.
Dope seasonal or reg?
Seasonal. Well,
You like PvE?
I play both. I like both. And if you have a problem with it, keep on swiping, because there's nothing wrong with PvE. There's nothing wrong with PvP. If you think there's something wrong with PvE...
Sick, I finally got started into seasonal yesterday.
Let's go. If you do not like PvE and think there's a problem with people playing it, this ain't going to be a stream for you, because I will... They should get rid of... No, they should get rid of people like you off the game. PvE is what's going to keep this game alive, whether you think so or not. You're part of the problem on Tarkov.
Pool is preaching. It's not.
It really is. Like, it is what's going to keep the game alive. I'm sorry.
Player base went up with seasonal, though.
You know why, right? It went
I play
up.
both, but do like the PvE.
Yeah,
It's an easy fix. Don't like PvE, don't play it.
exactly. You know, it went up as well when PvE was released.
PvE is absolutely what keeps Tarkov alive lately. Wipe. Have you seen the mode splits?
Yeah. Snapchat. Like, I'm just saying, if you don't like PvE, I really think you're part of the problem in Tarkov. Like, you do need it to a degree for the fact of it does keep a lot of people on the game. Yeah, okay. You do know it split even more, and that's going to be your argument and how now it split the player base. It just split again because now there's PvP, PvE, and PvP seasonal. So now if you want to choose between PvP and PvP seasonal, it splits the player base even more. So... And PvP is kind of dead right now, like regular PvP. I'm not talking about PvP seasonal. Dude, I love PvE.
Don't forget
I own my
Arena.
own company, so I don't have time to... I mean, I won't... And yeah, then you have Arena. Landon, I'm going to use that argument against you. Do you have time to watch TV? If so, you have time for PvP. Like, honestly, stop. People need to stop saying, I don't have time. That is the worst excuse. I'm married, I live a life, I work a full-time job, run a business on the side, and still have time to do what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Just because you own a company, listen, I did plumbing for my father, and I ran his business for 3 years and still had time to do it. I was working 60-hour work weeks, if not more, at times, and still found time to somehow play. I'm sorry. That is a bad excuse. I will always use that argument against people. The whole I don't have time thing sometimes is like the worst excuse you can have. There's always time. It's just you have to sacrifice something. I work 15 hours a day.
Setup can absolutely ruin work-life balance.
Yeah, it can. But again, I work 15 hours a day, maybe play, sleep.
Especially doing it alongside regular
Yeah,
job.
but here's the next thing. Is if you're going to say, oh, I have time to play PvE, you also have time to play PvP. I'm sorry. I've been doing it.
Always get less than 30-second Ks and full rates on Na Auto.
Oh, I know what you do on PvE. I won't argue that. Yes, the load time on PvP is now 2 minutes. You will spend more time in raid on PvE for the most part. You also can tend to spend a lot of time on PvP raids, depending on how you're playing your playstyle, I'm just saying, like, that really comes down to, it's like, listen, just be honest with yourself. It's like, listen, I'm not that great at Tarkov.
I am talking about regular PvP.
Oh, regular PvP. I'm level 15 on PvE, and I have had it for a year. I mean, it did just reset too, Landon. Like, but the thing is, you'd probably be level 15 on regular PvP as well. The whole thing it comes down to is PvE is just a more casual play, which I agree with you, but using I don't have time as the thing, it really isn't really the reason why. It's really you want the more casual experience to play the game. I'm sorry, stop using excuses. I don't have time. If you have time for one, you have time for the other. It's just you want the more casual experience, which is true. There's nothing wrong with admitting that. I play PvE for the
PvE is
casual
dumb,
experience.
Bro. Why not just play single-player games at that point if you think single-player games?
It's not a single-player game, though. I'll run with buddies on PvE. It's a more casual experience. It's a more calm experience, a more relaxing experience. It 100% is. If people want to play it that way, you don't need to tell people how to... Listen, how about this? You pay for my game, I will never touch PvE again. I promise that. If you pay me back for every penny I paid for this game, I'll play it however I want. I will play it your way, no matter what.
PvE because they only run into sweats in PvP.
No, people who hate PvE is because they think the game got split when it really didn't. And if anything, it made it better for the whole community of Tarkov in the end run. That's what happened. People don't want to hear it. People don't want to see that's the truth, though. Oh, come on. I hate this quest, by the way. For that reason. Sometimes it is such a finicky thing. Anyone take car yet? Nope. Like, God's honest truth. That's what it comes down to. People who don't like PvE think that people know max lobbies are around 20, right? The whole split thing is dumb. I'm a full... Dude. I'm telling you, though. I'm a big advocate on it's dumb. People just
For
use
me,
it.
I don't want to put it the time to learn PvP. Why argue over what people like?
Oh, no, listen. That right there. Just say... That's what people need to say. I'm not arguing. Like, people should play with what they want, man. Who cares? Exactly. People need to stop worrying about what everyone else does and just worry about themselves. Why? Alright, Thirsty Hounds is done. Listen, these are the same type of people that, like, you're on a job site and they're worried about, well, why did he get the new screw gun and I didn't? Like, bro, don't worry about why I got it. Worry about why you didn't. Oh, wait, that's right, because you're bad at your job. I really don't see this skill. There you are.
More like PvE is not real Tarkov.
It is Tarkov. Alright, I will fight you now.
Tarkov.
I gotta go on. So, CBW, you want to know why you play PvP? Is because you need your handheld to take out bosses. You gotta wait for a team to take out all the guards so you can get the boss or get whatever. It comes down to you need them to take out half the map so you can survive. Where on PvE, you have to fight the whole entire map by yourself. That's an actual thing. The only difference is the player
Brother,
interaction.
You should really look at my account before you keep speaking ignorantly on
I'm
me.
not speaking to you ignorantly. I'm telling you the honest truth. You just don't like the answer. That's why the reason why most people come out so quick saying something's ignorant is because they know I just called them out. Listen, it's okay. Your feelings are hurt. Guess what? I got you. Hold on. I got a good one for you. I got to get here to extract. I got something for you. All right, you see this right here? I got this for you. You can put it on you. You tie it up. So it's a little cape. And guess what? Then you can be super mad because I don't give a crap. You may be mad right now, but now you can be super mad. And let's see, if you're going to go, oh, I played this, I did this. Nobody cares. You could tell me you got a 2.8 KD. Nobody cares. Bravo. What's next? It's a video game. You're mad that somebody's
You're not right,
enjoying the
you're
game.
trying to falsely explain why I play PvP when I play PvP for PvP make.
You play PvP because you think you're better than other people. Congrats.
You gotta be rage baiting.
Congrats. I got you. Who, me? Me rage baiting? I would never do that. Garrett, no. I would never get somebody to get angry just because I get the
Not
fun
that
out
I
of
think
it.
I am better than majority of the players.
I mean, but you come off that way when you're saying that people need to stop playing PvE because you think PvE... Bro, nobody cares. PvE is great for the game. It keeps people in the game regardless of the way they play. Again,
There's a reason more people play PvE. PvE fun AF.
you're not going to win in here, CBW. The best thing you can do is go to Landmark stream. Go talk to Landmark about... Oh, he won't answer you, probably. Like, that's the whole thing, is most people don't
More
care.
people play PE can't handle being sweated on.
And then there's you that you can't handle being wrong. A lot of people love PvE just because of the casual experience. And that's the thing, is you don't want to see that people like the casual experience. And there's nothing wrong with liking a casual experience.
Everybody should have to learn the game the same way.
No, they don't. That's the problem. You're the same type of person that's like...
Not taking the little easy cotton candy roadway.
It's
Tarkov
not
was
even,
built on PvP, but smartly switched to keep people playing.
Yes. Doing what every other game is doing as well. That's the beauty of it. You don't even notice that every other one is doing the same exact thing because they realize if they don't, they're going to lose players. And Tarkov cannot afford to lose
Edits
players.
for their player base.
And that's the whole honest truth. Tarkov cannot lose any more players than they have already. If you think they can...
It's a hardcore extraction shooter, bro, not Fortnite.
It's still a hardcore extraction shooter, even on PvE. Like, I got a buddy of mine,
If they could have avoided making PvE, they wouldn't have made it.
No, they had to do it. There's no way. If anyone thinks they couldn't, or they could have done it,
There's nothing hardcore about PvE. PvE.
Alright, CBW, did you farm the what is that? What is that thing? The black what the hell is it called? The Black Division? Oh no, it gets boring over time. I'll 100% agree with that. Over time,
A couple
it does.
times just for ammo. Also done tracksuit 3 times.
All right, hold on. But so you went
While
to
we all
Black.
chill and have fun.
So you went to the Black Division event, or whatever the hell it is, Icebreaker, to get ammo because it was easier. So you like PvE. Congrats. You're a PvE fan. Got it. You had to do something easier because your skill's not that good to go on labs and get ammo. Got it. It's okay. Listen. It's alright, homie.
That's rage bait, bro, doesn't work with me.
But it's true. You went to an easier mode to get ammo because you didn't have the skill to go to labs and get ammo. You didn't even deny it. It's okay. Listen. Not everyone's as good as others. No, he farms good
This says
ammo
still
when
here
he fights
engaging.
real players. Yeah.
I don't have the self-control to not push players on labs. It's a difference.
So it's a skill issue that you have. Okay. Yo, Vinny, just so you know, he's got a skill issue. It's okay. I addressed it. I gotta take this call.
Literally admits skill and self-control issue. A skill issue to not instinctively push PvP? That's your defense for PvE. Hope you have self-control IRL, although it's not showing.
Skill issue to not push
I am having
PvP.
a conversation on social media about a different opinion.
What?
You like what you like. We like what we like. Isn't that literally what social media is for?
Oh, we're having a conversation, but the thing is you sit there and you think like everyone has to play it the way you do. That's the problem with the conversation here is you think your way is the only way it should be done. You're that typical my way's the highway mentality. I'm playing PvE, getting head tapped, LOL, but I'm new. It's fun though, fun game though. See, this is the thing.
No, I wish everyone played PvP, and I wish everyone didn't play like it was a marine simulator.
Okay, so again, I want people to only play PvP and play it the way I want. Got it. I only see things my way. If the speed limit sign says 55, but I say I could do 60, 60 is all right. That is how it should be.
To chill and progress. I play PvP to have
This
fun
man-
PvP fights.
This man gets pulled over for speeding, and then will say, "Well, I thought I could do it, so you shouldn't give me a ticket."
No,
That is
you're
how this
twisting
guy
what I
is.
said to make it look like that.
Welcome to social media. And listen, you say you haven't been rage
That's what
baiting,
you
you don't
said.
fall for rage bait? Oh, no, you're twisting what I said. Oh, no. Welcome to social media. Welcome to a streamer who lives and thrives on rage bait just for the fun of it.
I am
Hold on.
conversations. You are trying to be backhanded.
Oh, I'm
There's
not
a difference.
backhanded. I got something for you.
Doesn't fall for rage bait, absolutely falls for engagement bait. Bro made an analogy and you said he twisted your words.
Bravo. Bravo. Listen, I have fun. And if
I
you're
am convinced CBW is a masochist.
I mean, I am. I'm not going to lie about that. Why do you think I stream? Why do you think I play Tarkov? But that's the thing is like, again, I will 100% anybody who wants to say PvE shouldn't exist.
We just bullying him out here.
I'm not even bullying him. Like, it's just, it's obvious he's like, it's my way or the highway mentality, which fine. I listen, everyone's got their opinion. I shouldn't say it's wrong. It's his opinion. But here's what comes down to it. If you're willing to put your money where your mouth is, which I know you're not. I know you don't have a hair on your ass to put your money where your mouth is. Pay for everything I've ever played on Tarkov.
Granddad PvE players
And-
can't bully me, lol.
But that's the thing. I've owned you this whole time. Owned you. Because you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is. I am. And the reason why I can tell you I am willing to put my money where my mouth is, I think everyone should play the game how they want. So put your money where your mouth is. Pay for my whole entire account. And I will play it your way. And only your way.
All
If-
of us been playing longer than PvE. Been
Prove
around
that
G.
you think, and here's the thing, prove that you think only PvP could exist.
Literally, you haven't owned anything, bro. All your statements are extremely false.
How are they false? There is 50% of the community
and
plays
I am not willing to
PvE.
give you the satisfaction of entertainment
30%
anymore.
play PvP. Or no, it's 35% play PvP. And then it's the other 15% is playing arena and seasonal right now. You do know that, right? A majority of the community is
Bye.
playing.
I'd say we'd miss you, but we want.
I mean, you're going to sit here. He's going to be back. Here's the thing that I just got, and it's going to even make this even better. I'm going to be on his For You page every effing day. What are we arguing about? I want to argue too. PvE versus PvP. Why? And here's the thing. I love these conversations. The majority is on seasonal. No, it's not. Not right now. Telling you. There is more people on PvE. That's why there was a big stink about drops. And drops did amazing. But they even said the numbers would have been a lot better, if not 25 to 35%
It was the first
better.
few days, but it's evened out and blended to PvE.
Yeah. A lot of people went to PvE because they're not enjoying it. Oh, they definitely shouldn't have split the player base for it. They didn't split the player base. That's what people don't get. They didn't split the player base. Do you know that people were going to different games before PvE because they didn't want to play this? I'm new. you think that PvP get ready for PvP?
Same
Yes.
player base, just on a different mode now.
The reason why PvE
Majority
will
of
help.
PvE players had stopped playing PvE.
Yeah, the reason it will help PvE will help someone get ready for PvP. It won't get you
Tarkov.
ready for the PvP combat. It'll help you with map knowledge and learning callouts and stuff like that. That's why I tell people play PvE, get used to the maps, get used to the healing, get used to the gun modification, all that jazz. Then when you go to PvP, then all you got to learn is how to actually fight players. That is the one thing you're going to miss out on, but it's not a big loss. Adding seasonal definitely split the PvP player base. It did. It split it in half.
Tarkov,
That's where it got split in
PvE,
half.
Arena, PvP.
If the split on PvE split anything, and I'll admit this part, it probably split it by 20%. It brought back all the people who wanted to play Tarkov but were tired of just, and it comes down to, and I will say this, of the skill issue side of things, and they were tired of getting slammed on all the time because they don't have time to play, don't have time, and let me rephrase, and not time to play, but time to put into the game that makes them even better. That's what we got with it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Been trying to use grenade method to find out who's close to me, bro. That's the best. I love it. Is bro scabbing on PvE? Oh my god. Yo. Hold on. I'm on PvE? When that happened?
Hello there.
Hello,
Yo,
Jar Jar.
Kendall, thank you. Yo, Jar Jar or Hayden, if you're gonna try to rage bait somebody, you better be good at it. I'm a king at this. Welcome in, Jar Jar. Scab there. I mean, my title is a rage bait title at that, and I love getting people going with it. Nothing that way.
Hey, Punish.
Yo, what's up, Ziggs? Kyver. Not much, man. Scabbing on PvE
You'll be
apparently.
on an hour or so.
Oh, let's go. I don't know how long I'll be on. My wife's coming on her way home, so when she gets home, I have to
Heartless
talk.
equals brainless.
Heartless equals brainless. What are you talking about, Braxy?
Yep.
PvE is for Heartless. I think is just trying to troll, just so you know, and I think he just got you. Because I don't think Heartless is on it, being honest on that.
He is LMAO.
Bro, I did. Yeah. About got. Yo, you want this for him, right? Yo, Jar Jar, thank you for the follow. Yo, guys, thank you for the likes.
I saw his emote, but I am not leaving anyone hanging.
I play
Someone
both.
gotta interact.
Got tired of PvE. Yo, dude, I'm 4K hours. I got tired of PvE as well. Listen, right now, PvE is not where it's at. I saw his emo. I'm
Just
not leaving
started
anymore.
playing Tarkov and went straight to PvE. I am still getting plowed.
You're going to. Beginning, like, running it. See, here's the thing, and, like, people are just making fun of me for playing, doing
That's
a scam
how
on
you learn.
PvE. Honestly,
Same lol.
here's what I'm going to tell anybody. If you're brand new to the game, D-Max, thank you for follow. Start scavving on PvE. There's nothing wrong, especially if you're learning the game, how to learning scavving on PvE. Gets you an idea of how to play your game. Scav is all reward, no risk.
I am at 2,900.
Yo, where's this? Oh, this is just a regular scav. Is this a... Yo.
It's such a love-hate game lol pissing me off, but then I take a dab and right back to it.
Hey, you need anything for tasks?
Scavving is best way to learn the maps.
Alright. Yo, yeah, 100%. There's so much you can learn from scavving, and that's the whole thing. By the way, guys, make sure if you can share, repost, or like the stream. We also, if you want to see full screen, we are live on the Red app. If you know what the Red app is, yeah. I will be live hopefully tonight on Purple as well again. I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, welcome in. By the way, we're having a conversation of PvE versus PvP. I play both. I don't think people understand.
I just have trouble learning who a scav and NPC.
Bro, on scav runs, it's so easy. Look at the clothes. Here, we'll go over this. You can't see it, but I'll move it so you can see. Oh, my camera, this camera. Hold on. We're gonna move some stuff around right now. We'll put it to this side. All right. When you're looking at a scav, even in game, look for the brighter colors for jackets, clothing.
I know NPCs speak English law.
They do, but look at the clothes. The clothes are a dead giveaway. Scavs don't have.
This is PvE only advice.
This is PvE PvP. Scavving on PvP. Look at the clothes. This is a PvP
I run
scav.
colorful PvP.
I was able to learn the maps way better in PvE. Oh yeah, that's how I tell. Armbands are a good one. I don't run armbands. I know you can run
Baja
colorful
Blast
clothes,
Hawaiian shirt.
but you're looking. But that's the thing. They don't have prints like that on a scav. You're looking for this. Another thing, if you want to look quick, and it's gonna sound weird, most scavs, if I'm not mistaken, all scavs don't have pistol. Like
True. Learn the
have
scav
the
shirts and pants.
pistol holster.
No, it's a basic set of rotation scav clothes.
Yeah, and you can look at all the clothes, but I'm telling you, the color of clothes make a big difference. But the big thing is, if I'm not mistaken, scavs don't have pistol holsters.
Literally. Good advice, Hart.
I think all PMCs have pistol holsters, and I believe all scavs do not. Look,
Armbands too.
the thing with armbands is I don't always wear armbands. Not all players wear armbands. Because and here's another thing, if you are in a group, don't pick blue armbands. They stick out better than other colors. Stand out, not stick out. Where am I? I gotta go to sewer manhole.
I use my prestige bands.
Yeah, but that's the thing is,
Drip or drown.
I mean, I don't care about drip personally, but I understand. There's a lot of people that think drip's like an important thing on this game. But again, the big conversation is PvE versus PvP. Should PvE exist? My answer is always going to be yes. It gives a player base a good way to learn the game and how to play and all that fun stuff. I don't want to hear, because you got time to play both. It's a good way to learn. Or if you're just going to say, the answer should never be, I don't have time to play PvP. The answer really is I want a more casual experience. There's nothing wrong with that, but admit, it's just, you want a more casual experience. There's nothing wrong with that. I play PvE for that. SBT is better than PvE. No, it's not. You could not convince me a modded version of the game is better. That means you have to change what the game is to make it to your liking. It is not better. It is just the way you want it to be. You're part of the problem, is you think the game should be your way. I'll wait for a rebuttal.
Should I sell everything I get until I reach LVL 15, then start saving things?
No. What you want to go do... Alright. You could still use it. You want to go to... On the web, you want to go to... I'll show you. So I have on my one monitor at all times, I have escapefromtarkovfandom.com wiki. So if you go... Trying to remember where it is. Items.
There is something special about this game. I suck, but I can't get enough.
Just came back to Tarkov after 3 years. It's so different. Grinding to level 15 and can't even access that. Yeah, no. Flea market's different. I'm trying to remember. So, is
you
it
can show me later.
quests?
Don't want to bother your raid lol.
Oh, I don't care. Just so you know, I really don't care. So if you go to quests, I had to remember how to do this. There is a tree. There is a thing in the quest page of this that shows you every item you need for every character or every trader. This is the stuff, if you find you want to keep. Oh, these are all your task items you're going to need in the game.
Holy shit, this is the wiki?
Yeah, that's the wiki. That'll show you, but then you can go to each task and say, okay, I'm doing this task.
Thanks, dude.
What do I need? Where do I have to go?
Hello there.
Yo, or it's Aaron. It's Aaron. I know it's Aaron, but it's not Aaron. I don't like your name. I don't like your name, bruh.
Nice.
But Aaron, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you don't have it, what happened, they changed the flea market, Aaron, a while ago, and what they did is they made it so everything's level locked behind certain things. So you gotta be certain levels for certain items, which I hate. I think it wasn't needed, but they did it.
Pronounced Aaron too, don't worry.
I know, but it's not the same. It's not Aaron. Like Jaqueline. If we get a Jaqueline in here, we'll be set. We got Aaron, Jaqueline. I love Key and Peele. But yeah, don't be afraid to ever ask a question. I will pull it up on stream so everyone can see and we can talk about it. I always have done that. I always will make sure your guys' your questions are answered in the best conceivable way. By the way, if I answer a question, I'm going to tell you how I do things. I'm not going to tell you how everyone else does it.
I also did a naked run and snuck around as a PMC. To learn math, it kinda works.
Oh yeah, 100%. Hey bud, do you need anything?
Do you have a wire?
No. Anything else?
No, do you need anything?
No. What level are you at? Out of curiosity.
I don't know. 28, I think.
Oh, let's go. I was going to put a bullet in them just so you guys know.
Alright, good luck, sir.
You as well. I think I'm going to cut them off and I'm going to fucking... Chat, are we dropping the scav?
Wait, so PvE scav runs are with real people?
No, this is PvP, bro. I'm literally on PvP seasonal. Oh, yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, I play
How do I
PvP.
get level 2 loyalty traders? Is it just doing quests to get the 0.60 requirements?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll show that. Bro, I thought this was over PvE. Nah, this is PvP, bro. I don't scav PvE. If you just see me do back-to-back PMC runs, you know it's PvE for the most part. Unless I'm running with people, then I'll be doing. Then you know it's 100%. It's really hard with me. Just ask. I'm playing seasonal. I'm on my seasonal character. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Is let you scav act on PvE with other PvE players. That'd actually be kind of dope. People wouldn't like it, but...
PPL love rage baiting on that PvE lol.
Oh, bro. Here's the thing is I know... That would be fire. I know if I really want to get
It would turn toxic fast.
I know how to get people going with PvE. Yeah, 100%. Oh, by the way, we hit our follower goal. Let's go. You guys are the best. Do we think we can hit the next follower goal? Today? I don't know. I don't think we can. I don't know.
Thanks,
Chat.
we know.
Chat, make sure you tap in that screen. Let's see if we can get 10k likes. Ugh. But yeah, I like rage baiting. I have a knack for it because I always take hot topics of a game and turn it against the people. It's so much fun. All right, what was the question about? Yeah, so Aaron, if you're still around, I'll show you right now. And by the way, I am live on the Red platform as well. If you guys want a full screen and have questions, just so you guys know. Not saying you can't stay here, but if you like it here, stay here. If you want to see full screen, I am on the Red. So if you're trying to level up your traders fast, which this is what a lot of people are, what you really want to do, Hold on, I'm doing cultist circle right now. Overdose of sugar, okay. Rashala, because I want his pistol. Alright.
Time for a dab and research on the wiki lol.
Yeah, do that. Do a dab for me. So, when you get your level 1, each level 1 quest will give you 0.1 rep. So once you get him to the level 2 spot, you're now going to get loyalty level 2 quests. The loyalty level 2 quests are going to give you 0.25. So what a lot of people are doing, and what I've had explained to me, is people are focusing the 0.25 quests to get it to the next level.
Don't see someone working on their hideout every day.
Oh, I don't. I never do. Because of the things that I took, I really don't need to. The perks I took, I'm not gonna lie, my skills level up very fast on seasonal. Like I'm level 20 endurance, level 18 strength, vitality. Some metabolism goes very fast. A lot of my stuff is leveling pretty good. So honestly, I mean, if I did have gym, it would be nice, but whatever. So just so everybody knows, I have Marathon Runner, Street Tax, Tarkov Shooter, Diet, Prodigy, Lucky, and Hercules. I have, for my positives, when does season reset? Whenever the season stops. I think that's how it works. I have hemophilia, osteoporosis, polydipsia, chronic fatigue syndrome, allergic, third leg, broken secure container. Fun fact, I have no idea what I'm allergic to yet. I have drank a lot of things, taken a lot of stims. I have no idea what I'm allergic to. And I'm also not sitting there trying to figure out what I'm allergic to all the time. So, that being said, though, I'm going to use that. And then we're going to take in pineapple juice and an MRE.
Peanut, Doc, this. No one seems to work on hideout. Good. Seems chaotic.
Well, the reason you really don't need to work on hideout, and here's the thing, is nobody needs to really work on hideout on seasonal. It's pointless. Unless you're going to be crafting a lot of stuff, but honestly, if you know how to play, you don't really have to craft much. I use Cultist Circle is the big thing. If I did get my hideout up and running, I want to get it all the way to the scav junk box or whatever it is. That's the only other thing I really find useful on this is maybe that, just for funds. But yeah. Alright, we are going back to Shoreline. I just gotta see what I have to do on Shoreline, quest-wise. I know I don't have certain keys. Oh, that's what we want to look at. Isn't... How did we look at that before? Oh.
Keys for cash over worrying about hideout. Gotcha. Also, I forgot so much stuff. Can't find good ammo on Flea. Need to level up more, I am guessing?
Yes. What's the caliber that you like to run a lot? Because I'll tell you where to go where you could possibly find some, like, decent ammo. That's right. No, I want to go character, tasks, location, Shoreline, chemistry closet. I need to go in that room. Healthcare privacy part 2. Where is healthcare privacy part 2?
Same name on Red app.
Yeah, same name. 306. Gotta go to 306. Okay, I think I have that key. I need one more at Smuggler's Base and fishing gear. Do I have blue armor, blueberry armor? No.
I run anything, to be honest. Get a lot of weapon boxes from Jaeger, I think, and just use them builds.
Here's my suggestion. If you're
use good builds from people I kill.
All right. So if you're going to be running, like, honestly, run a bunch of woods runs. Once you get woods, run woods. Go to USEC and Attachment Cabin. Those are the two places I would recommend anyone to go if you're trying to get, like, decent ammo. USEC has a bunch of weapons ammo spawns, and so does attachment cabin. There's a lot of ammo spawns on woods. That's where I would go as a new player. Is I would play woods and push the fact of you want ammo.
I am only level 5. Only started yesterday. Therapists is greedy on trading.
Yeah. Welcome to Tarkov. Hello, diver. How are we? Tool. But yeah, those are the things I would
Should I task story or side quest?
So the way I play and the way I help people play on Tarkov, and I've always done it this way, especially since they changed things, is I would push. First thing I would do, I would focus on Tor. Get all the way so you have reserve unlocked. Once you get reserve unlocked, you're golden. Especially if you're doing regular PvE or PvE. You can just call me Jimmy. All right, I'll call you Jimmy. I mean, I probably won't even refer to your name half the time, but I'm gonna try to remember that you're Jimmy. I always call you Jimmy John. But the reason I say you focus on Tor, because Tor, yo, thank you for the rose. Tor is what opens up the map for you. So this is how you unlock all your other maps that you need. Focus on Tor. Tarkov, Shoreline, 03.
For a level 5, I hate customs and streets.
Yo, customs is a really good map.
My current build is a AKMN, uses 7.62 by 39.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo,
writing this down.
Well, you're writing this down. Let's go. Susanto, thank you for the rose again. The thing I'm gonna tell you about 7.62 by 39. It's not bad. It's really good. It's a really good gun, really good ammo. The problem is like honestly, most of the scavs that you drop, you could find like T45. Is it T45? You could find a lot of good ammo on scavs. Honestly, most of your like the armor piercing rounds you're gonna find for that is gonna be on bosses. I don't find boxes of BP for that very often, but you just kill scavs. A lot of times they're running that caliber. I run a lot of 545 by 39 and 556. The reason why I run a lot of 545 by 39 is you can unlock it early on. Another thing with 545 by 39 that I like is it's very easy to find BT, BP, and 7N40, which are like the best rounds for it. But what I would do is I always look at the ammo that I have on hand. Kyle, thank you for likes. I would look at the ammo that I have on hand too, and then run that gun. So if I have 1,000 rounds of like say 556 AP ammo of any time, I'm gonna run 556. And then once I get that down to a certain number, then I'm gonna look at what's my next highest caliber. And that's how I play it. I don't play the gun all the time. I play the ammo that I have on hand. As weird as it sounds, it just works for me. I'm not like, and by means, I am not the greatest player on this. I am not. I am horrible at Tarkov. To be honest, I die a lot. I just know where quests are. I know how to play the game, but I die a lot. I also mess around a lot. This is why I tell people, like, play the game your way. If you want to play PvE and you're like, it's more relaxing, play PvE. If you're gonna play PvP and then be like, oh well, this game sucks because I die all the time, well listen, how are you playing? If you're playing like me where where am I? Oh, I actually like this spawn. I can do what I gotta do real quick. That's the whole thing.
I've got PS ammo, 35 penetration.
Yeah, PS is really good.
Thanks for the help. So much stuff learned already.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like I said, you have questions, anyone has questions, ask. If you got a buddy who's like, hey, I want to know how to do something, and you don't know the answer, ask. Or have him come in. Send it to a friend. Say, hey, this guy actually helps people, or whatever. I'm a small creator trying to make his way up. That's all I ever will tell you. I'm trying to make my way up one person at a time. And I work blue collar. I'm a highway construction operator. I say that very loosely because I just... Yeah. But I'm an actual... I'm a bean.
So how often do you stream?
I stream like 5 days a week. I'll get home and be live right after I get home, which is kind of fun. So like I get home at like 5:30, 6 o'clock every night, and I'll stream. It's just my wife and I. My wife and I she knows that she loves that I stream. She loves that I do what I do.
Grafter, I respect that.
Yeah, I've always grinded, and here's the thing. I don't want anyone to ever think like this is, you gotta grind. You gotta put your time in. You want to do it. There's only one person that's gonna stop you. That's yourself, honestly. There's give and take in life and in relationships and everything. You gotta give and take, especially in streaming. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I plan on continuing it for as long as I can. All right, that's done. I gotta see what else I gotta do on here. Oh, I gotta go 306. I'm going down there. Yeah, we're going down here. I thought I was gonna get popped in like the back of the head. I mean, it still can happen.
Is PP ammo better than PS? Might be a dumb question,
yes.
but I also have that. Says it has 39 pen.
Yeah, but you also have to look at damage. So when you're comparing ammo, don't look at just pen, look at damage as well. The two matter. You can have something that does high pen but low damage. Also learning your ammo types actually can help you a lot with like if it's or if it's high damage, low pen. Is that who I think it is? It is. The boss is here, by the way.
Scavs stood no chance.
Bro, I did not know I took out 3 of them, though. Like that.
APS is 61 decameters and 35 pen, and PP is 59 decameters and 41 pen.
Decameters. I like that. But yeah, now you see what I'm saying? So, PP is really good. It's still, like, you take that, it's a better for penetrating armor, yes. But that's why I said, look at your damage and your penetration. If you have something that's like, let's say 20 pen, but it's 70 damage, go for the legs. Decameters. We're changing kits, I think, here.
What about pen 15?
What's up, brother? I know he's here somewhere. Nade. I was hoping one of them or some of them had what I needed. That's an old bulldoze. Oh, I need the abba dabba. None of them running what I want, though. I guess I'm gonna pack mags while I'm waiting here. All right. Anyone know why we had the update today?
I ran customs 2 more times after you left, bro.
Yeah, how do you make out? Like I said, I know these maps. I know where stuff has to go and how to get places.
2 raids in a row, we fought 4 months at Crack House. Lost first one and wiped the second.
That's a PMC. To my left? You guys heard those footsteps, right?
Yes.
You know what? Only one way for me to play this. Where are you? Fuck you and your Keter. This is why I tell people ammo matters. So that was the difference of PS and BT, by the way. I mean, it is a boss, so he's gonna take a lot more hits in. I may be hanging out down here for a minute. Really? Not a single effing card? Oh, that pisses me off. I hate when I don't get cards. Oh, chat. This boss sucked. What other tasks do I have to do on here? Honestly. 306. Oh, you got one more scav over there. They gotta go to 306. In Sanitar's room. Alright, we're gonna heal up. I got an obble dobble. We're not gonna attempt that. I gotta pack mags. Unload. We're gonna take his Keter. We're gonna utilize it. Oh, shit. This is no fun. And then I am going to take a short little break. I got to try and get a phone call through to a lawyer and ask some questions about something. And then I'm going to be here. I just may be muted while I'm playing. Yeah. Got to talk to a lawyer. But we're trying, chat, right? We're gonna see how we survive. Weird Paul, how we doing, brother? Bro, I've been loving your videos. I know we haven't been in the same agency, but I want you to know I still love your videos. You actually inspired me to do something as a creator. I hope you know that. So we'll play a movie in the background. No volume, just a movie. Random VHS. My wife's been getting into VHSs, so I remember you doing not that per se, but similar things. So we started doing that. We've played a lot of good movies. Well, I'm a 90s kid, so my movie, I think if I'm not mistaken, you're 80s. You're an 80s kid, which I know you still would have been in 90s, but. All right, chat. Do we push it out? What did we say? Go. Let's do some tasks. All right. I mean, I dropped all the bosses, all the guards. I still can't believe I dropped all 3 guards in like one foul shot. I do eventually want to get some people on and start like doing all the cord breach tasks as well. if anyone's up for it. I think that's up at weather station. I need 306 open, and I need Kantar's office open for me. Those are the two areas I need. I need to go in there, but I don't know if that's what the play I'm gonna do is right now. I think I'm gonna try and do all my other tasks and then go up in there. Yeah, I got 100. Let's see what we can do, chat. Alright, we got nothing there. Haven't been shot at yet, so that's a good thing. I'm bleeding again. Now, if you notice the way I play, like I said earlier to some people, I don't know if anyone was here that didn't hear this so far. I kind of put blinders on. If I'm tasking, I'm tasking. I'm not, like, I did loot the boss, obviously, because I was there. I was down there trying to, that's one thing. But a lot of the time when you do this stuff, why did I even go down there, actually? I don't remember. A lot of the times when you're, like, tasking, focus on your tasks. Don't focus on your fights. Don't, unless you have to be in a fight, don't get into a fight, if that makes sense. Another thing is don't just focus on looting. If you're there to task. Don't focus on anything but prioritize your tasking. Now, I looked at one key spawn for 306. It wasn't there. I'm going to go to my next key spawn, but I'm going to play it a little differently. I'm going to get shot if somebody's here. I already know it because I'm going in the worst way possible. I'm going to take that just so I have it. Actually, and we're gonna unlock the next part of what I got to do. Oh. People are going to call me crazy, but this is part of it. Come on. There we go. So we got that now. And that was a big deal right now. I think I gotta get the playground over here as well. No key. What do I gotta do? 306. Oh, I know what I gotta do.
Eliminated Reshala yesterday and now just got a quest saying neutralize him.
Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot more than people realize. Alright, I don't have either of the keys that I need right now, which is not good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next task on at
That's
hand.
my knowledge form 3 years aho.
Yeah. The word you're looking for is then, not then, and? Bro, you've been sitting watching my stream for about 8 minutes, and that's the best you could come up with, is that my grammar is incorrect. Did you have to look up and spell it in Google to see if I did it right then? Okay, listen. Sometimes you need help too. How long did Google tell you to, or take you to translate that, to figure that out? See, not only do I pay attention to who's been watching, but I also pay attention to my chat. So if you're gonna try and school somebody, you better be good at it, because I know I am. I like that. Alright, it's full of SP7. Alright, he reloaded. Is it down here I can go down easily? Kind of. I like that. Oh, your spelling's wrong. And? I don't spell well, I don't read well.
No, I was just watching. I just figured you would want to change it to look more professional.
What streamer is professional? Literally, name a streamer that's professional. I'll wait. And don't say burnt peanut, because we all know that man is not. There you are. I missed it. There you go. I was missing those shots. That light was bothering me. Yeah, I'll wait for any streamer you want to say that's like 100% professional. Listen, they're not. I've seen them misspell or all this stuff. I want to look professional. I don't care if I look professional, bro. I am a blue collar worker. You know what's professional? Is showing up on time. That's it. Alright, it's not here. We may go to woods after this, so I can turn this quest in. I think it's here, weather, or somewhere else. Yeah, the only thing I know that's professional is showing up on time. Alright, somebody's at farm. Thank you. Ugh. Also, another thing that's professional is when you're supposed to be to work at 6 a.m., you should be there.
Just because it was the title. I misspell stuff wrong too, lol.
Yeah, but what's the title matter? It doesn't. The point, 90% of people don't even notice that. If that's what... Uh-oh.
I'm wounded.
I want to keep you moving.
Stealthy.
What?
Cover me.
No. Bro, why did my game freeze? What? Oh my Jesus. I don't know why the game effing froze where it did. GG's. That sucked. That was a good run. I got 2 bosses on that at least. That sucked. Big. Ugh. There was 3 bodies up there. That's weird. I did Keter a boss though. You know, that was fun. Ugh. God dang it, chat.
Hello there.
Yo, Bear, thank you for the follow. That sucked. Like, why? Why did he not? I got questions. All right, Peacekeeper. I gotta see if I have 306 key. If I go back there. Fishing gear is done. Humanitarian supplies. Turn in. Provision. Alright, so I'm just looking at stuff. I got so many quests. This is the one thing I'll say about doing quests this way. It kind of becomes overwhelming. If people don't want to believe that, that is the truth. This became overwhelming because it's like you're trying to do quests everywhere and it's like, ugh. Alright, let's do a scav run. See how the scav run goes. I may call it here. We go streets. I don't know yet. If anyone would like to join, let me know. I'm always looking for people to run with, do some tasks with, hang out, BS, have fun.
Is it all the same quest on PvE?
Yeah.
Besides killing PMCs.
No, you still have you still have quests to kill PMCs. It's identical quests on PvE and PvP. So like if you're new to the game, or even say like you took some time off, go play PvE, get acquainted with the tasks, and go knock them out. 100% they're the same thing. I did lose that match. But they're identical. Everything's identical. PvE and PvP are identical minus actual PMCs. They're just AI PMCs. And now they have the PMCs can be prestige.
Oh, I have like 2.5k hours, just never played PvE.
I play it just because it's fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a blast with PvE. Keep 7. This is actually going to be a good match for me. But we are probably going to call it after this game. Because I'm going to have to do some stuff with the dog. And then, like I said, my wife's on her way home. So hopefully we'll go out, get some food. And then I will be back later tonight. I don't know why, but I feel like my mouse, or I don't know, the game's been kind of laggy. So I got to see if there's some updates on the computer. Nothing here. We're gonna go check out ETG. That's actually a really good sim. Oh my god, I got a sawed off with AP20s. That is, oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's get rid of my post effects. Yeah, I have like 4K hours. I played PvE, I played PvP. Anyone who thinks that one's better than the other, listen, PvP is not better than PvE, PvE is not better than PvP. Like, I'll stand that ground, 100%. But yeah, if we go live later, hopefully we got some people running with us. If you'd like to run, join the Discord link in bio. I will be live on Purple as well, so you could do !Discord on the Purple app. If you're not following on any other platforms, make sure you check them out. We're trying to grow all platforms. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch or TikTok. And watch on your favorite platform. That's the number one thing I can never, like, I always want to get through to people. You want to make sure you're following on your favorite effing platform. Because I had to check for a second. I'm going right for Caban's area to see it. I mean, it looks like guards are up. That's... Really? Guards are up. Huh. Hey, you want to take on Caban and his guards? Caban and his guards are up. Okay. I really thought I could convince this guy to go for it. I'm gonna look
What
for...
level are you?
50 on PvE, 20 on PvP, 22 on seasonal. There's all my levels for you. Come on. I don't mind my levels on... Well, let me rephrase. I'm Prestige 1, level 20 on PvP.
I am just playing seasonal, not played any other ones.
Nice. I'll jump between them. I'm trying to get more people who just want to play seasonal. Right now, seasonal or PvE, not PvP, because... Yeah. Not a single body. Huh. If I was a PvP fight, where would it happen? I got 12 minutes to get out of here. You know what? Do I want to push the fight inside of Lexos? I don't even know what my scav rep's at right now. My scav rep can't be that great. The ETG is a good find right now. PP ammo. This is what I was telling people. PP is actually really good ammo. Laying your headshots with it, laying your body shots, bro. That'll tear through somebody. There's only 2 ammo better. Not a bad helmet. Mew Mew and APBBS. Not bad. Oh, I thought I could loot that for some reason. Fun fact, if you didn't know this about, you can, looking around here. I know how I'm gonna do this. Looking for bodies is all I'm doing. I'm looking on the streets for bodies. You can hotkey, if you didn't know this, you can hotkey guns in your rig. So you can switch to pistols that are in your rig or even like an MP7 and use them on your scav runs. So you can have hotkeyed 3 guns.
When can I get my ammo box? I remember having all the ammo boxes, weapon boxes, med cases.
Gotta do quests. Quests that give them to you. There's an early quest that you get through therapists that gives you another scav junk box. You just gotta follow quest lines and do quests. That's it. Or buy them. You can get them through ref. You can get it through other traders as you do quests and unlock the ability to buy them. That's it. I know it sucks as an answer, but the answer is just do quests.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Bought a junk box and then got one from a task 2 hours after.
Yeah, I mean, I have 3 and my 2 are like almost full. You don't. I'll show you my PvE account and I'll show you like I have a lot of. I have 8 or 10 junk boxes on PvE. Bunch of items cases, 1 thick items case, 2 thick weapons cases. I really don't buy a lot, but I also don't sell a lot.
Yeah, I suppose both of mines are pretty full, so not too bad.
Yeah. Bro, I haven't seen a single PMC body in like the hot areas I'm around. The fact that I wonder what's the possibility? We are into a point where more people may have keys. I wish there was a chance of like when you kick it, like maybe a 5% chance that on the first time you kick it, you kick the door open or something like that. I would love that. I know people would be like, "Oh, that's dumb," but everyone has a 5% chance, and it's only one kick out of that team or person. It's like a 2%, 5% chance. Hey, it's you!
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Oh, I found out what the push talk button was.
Oh, you're new to the game.
No, just I fucking couldn't remember what it was.
So you should talk to me earlier. Rude. I bet you he messages me. By the way, this is the type of player I am. That's a bad key. Oh, man. Six minutes left and that just showed up. Yeah, I'm toxic player, just so you know. And I am proud of that. I'm not only toxic on stream to a degree, but I'm also... Oh, there's a lock on that. All faster, god dang. Wish it was like Fortnite, you could shoot it. But yeah, welcome to what I do. What's it, man? Med. This is a med one. Drop. Tashanka. I'm gonna get dropped. Hot rod. Grizzly. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the Tashankas. Alright, so we're going to get out of this raid, and we're going to call it for now on the stream. We'll be back later tonight, like I said. I got to make a phone call and handle some stuff that hopefully will work out in my favor. So, you guys enjoy. I will see y'all later. Peace out, sauerkrauts.